It's summer, and that means it's time for vacation, vacation, vacation. And one place that never fails to astound us, or anyone for that matter, is Europe. When looking to travel to Europe with your family, you have a whole host of stunning options to choose from. So, how do you know which destinations will be best suited for your children and allow you to have a great time together? Well, that's why we are here. We came up with 10 places in Europe that your family can visit this summer or any summer and still have a a great time. Number 1 is definitely a must visit. The sun doesn't set in that place. Want to find out which country that happens in? Well, keep watching. Number 10, Denmark. Denmark is often forgotten when planning family trips to Europe, which is a shame because this is a very family-friendly country. The public transportation system is extremely efficient, which makes it easy to see a lot of the sights while you are there. Where to check out? In Denmark, there are a lot of places you can check out. Copenhagen is a great city to visit with little ones as there's a lot to do. The Tivoli Gardens can easily be one of your favorites with its theaters, gardens, and plenty of rides to keep the children entertained. We know for certain that the kids will love Legoland Billund. Imagine a street built with 50 million Lego bricks. Yup, heaven for the kids and the adults as well. Number 9, Germany. One of the main reasons why Germany is a great destination to travel to with children is that it has affordable public transportation. This means that you can save money by not having to rent a car and can splurge on some of the many activities here. Plus, a lot of individuals do speak English in this country and are more than happy to help tourists with whatever they need. Where to check out? There's the ultimate fairy tale castle, Neuschwanstein, which is situated on a rugged hill near Füssen in southwest Bavaria. It's an actual castle that we are certain your kids will love. There's also Legoland in Deutschland, where kids can fly in life-size Lego airplanes at the park's airport. Or a chocolate museum in Cologne, where they can have a blast with all kinds of chocolates. Germany is definitely one of the best places in Europe for kids, with its worldly charm, castles, and medieval towns, and all the mythical parks and safe outdoor areas to explore. Number 8, France. Being one of the most popular countries to visit for all travelers, it should come as no surprise that France is a great place for families to visit in Europe. France has many alpine villages and breathtaking architecture to explore, and has many gardens and outdoor activities that make it a great place for a European family vacation. Where to check out? Kids will create memories they cherish forever as they find themselves in awe looking at the Eiffel Tower, enjoying the exhibits at the Natural History Museum, and being amazed at the Paris catacombs. There's also Disneyland filled with magic. France is lovely. It is no wonder that it's the one stop for every tourist. Pro tip: despite having a decent public transportation system, you may find yourself doing a lot of walking. Make sure you plan for plenty of breaks and wear comfortable shoes. Number 7, Spain. Spain is a beautiful country with so much to offer any type of traveler. Thanks to the country's high-speed trains, you can access a lot of destinations in a short period of time. But we highly recommend Barcelona as there is no shortage of things to do there. Where to check out? One of the best attractions for kids in Barcelona, though, is Park Güell, a colorful, huge park full of bright mosaics and weird buildings which kids love to run around. Then there is Port Aventura and Costa Daurada, only an hour away from sunny Barcelona. Port Aventura theme park is a kid's paradise. Divided into 6 unique worlds, you and the kids will be transported to the Mediterranean, Polynesia, China, Mexico, the Far West, and every kid's favorite, Sesame Street. And we also think the Butterfly Park in Benalmádena will mesmerize your kids. There, they get to see over 1,500 colorful butterflies from all over the world. Number 6, Belgium. How can you not love the country known for its waffles? That right there is the hook to get any kid to travel to Belgium. This country is smaller compared to other countries in Europe, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in culture and food. Oh my gosh, the food! Where to check out? We absolutely adore Brussels and Bruges. If you are in Brussels, you'll love the city's many parks. Parc du Cinquantenaire is beautiful and lovely to run around. The Étangs de Ixelles are great for an afternoon at the pond feeding the ducks, and Brussels Park in the city center has lovely climbing frames. Kids of all ages are sure to adore Mini Europe, a reconstruction of Europe's main landmarks on a scale of 1 to 25 that is absolutely fantastic for kids and adults. Number 5. Italy. With a beautiful Mediterranean coastline and ancient ruins and famous art and historic influences, there is so much to be discovered for the whole family. But most importantly, don't forget to enjoy some gelato or a good slice of pizza while you are in Italy. Where to check out? Italy is a large country that can take up to 12 hours to travel from one side to the other, so you might want to choose a particular part of Italy to visit with your family in Europe. The Colosseum is enjoyed by a lot of travelers as it's very unique. There are many beautiful lakes in Italy that are simply perfect to enjoy with kids. Lake Garda is the biggest lake in Italy and the most family-friendly. Around its shores, you have theme parks, beautiful hikes, cycling routes, and pretty villages, as well as many family-friendly accommodation options. Then there's the pizza and gelato making class. Where better to eat pizza than in the country that made it? But don't just take our word for it. Book your trip and try it out for yourself. Number 4. The Netherlands. Holland is one of the best places in Europe to visit with your family due to its numerous attractions that will make your family vacation fun and unforgettable. From zoos to historical squares to lively markets, public transportation is incredibly efficient, so you can easily explore the country and see a whole lot of the attractions. Where to check out? Fewer places in the Netherlands are more magical than Efteling. It is actually the oldest theme park in the world and the largest in the country. It has been bringing the world's favorite fairy tales to life, attracting a whopping 5 million visitors each year. Needless to say, Efteling is one of the most popular attractions for kids in the Netherlands. Little animal lovers will have the time of their lives getting up close with their favorite animals at the Beeksebergen Safari Park. Located near Hilvarenbeek in the south of the Netherlands, the park is home to approximately 1,250 animals from over 150 species. Then there's the Great Outdoor Tour. You get to see the Dutch countryside's windmills and factories. Number 3. Croatia. Not many people realize just how family-friendly Croatia is. Croatia is one of the best places in Europe for kids because throughout Croatia, you will find that there are strong family values, which makes it a very welcoming country for those that are traveling with children. Where to check out? Croatia has many safe beaches and hiking trails that suit all abilities, as well as a handful of interactive museums and ancient towns and fortresses that will make the kids feel like they're in a fairy tale. Some of our favorite destinations in Croatia include both Dubrovnik and Split. In Dubrovnik, your kids get to see the scenery of marine life and discover amazing caves from a sea kayak. And there's the crown jewel of Croatia's national park system, Plitvice Lakes National Park, a World Heritage Site and the most extensive series of turquoise waterfalls and lakes you will ever see. Your kids will absolutely love walking on the elevated boardwalks above the lakes and close to the waterfalls. Pro tip: the best time to visit Croatia is in June or September when it's not as crowded or hot. Number 2. Austria. If you are looking for a great country to visit with kids, it's hard to beat Austria. It has the oldest amusement park in the world, salt mines that are walkable, the world's biggest ice caves, as well as dinosaur parks. What else do you want? Where to check out? One place we know your little kids will love is the Toy Museum in Salzburg. The Toy Museum boasts the largest collection of toys in Austria. There are numerous displays of antique dolls, teddy bears, model trains, gnomes, and other toys to explore, some of which are more than 250 years old. Needless to say, there's plenty to keep children of all ages entertained in this 800 square meter treasure chest. And if that's not enough, you can marvel at the world's largest ice cave in Werfen. There are a variety of different ways to keep your children entertained no matter how old they are. Pro tip: the best time to visit Austria is in April and May, or September and October. The weather tends to be mild, it's not as crowded as in the busy summer months, and the hotel rates are generally cheaper during this time. Number 1. Sweden. Finally, we are at number 1, and Sweden wins it. Sweden, and especially Stockholm, was voted as one of the best places in Europe for kids. It's popular among families for good reason. There are many different attractions, scenic gardens, and parks to visit, and it's a stroller-friendly destination for one of the best European family vacations. Where to check out? There are loads of museums and galleries for some great educational visits and many zoos and amusement parks to keep the kids entertained across various cities in Sweden. However, Stockholm is one of our favorites. You will also find historic castles around the country where the kids can pretend to be a prince or a princess for the day. Drottningholm Palace in Stockholm is well worth the visit. The home of the Swedish royal family, but still parts of the castle and park are open to the public. You get to tour an actual castle of a royal family. How much cooler could it be? Sweden offers a great variety of fun. It doesn't matter if you have young kids, teenagers, or even adult kids. Sweden with kids makes for a memorable vacation for everyone. And if you are lucky, you might experience a phenomenon known as the midnight sun. This is when the sun doesn't completely dip below the horizon, creating 24 hours of daylight. One word: magic. Where would you love to visit? Let us know in the comments section. And if you have any helpful tips that can help people enjoy their stay at these places, please do drop them in the comments section. That is all we have for you today. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button to let us know you enjoyed this video, and the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Till next time.